Is Caitlin Clark really injured? Or is this something even more concerning? After that intense Fever Mercury battle, the basketball world can't stop talking about it. Was that throat shot from Alyssa Thomas more serious than it looked? Has her back finally caught up to her? Or could she have stayed in the game and pushed through? Let's break it all down. Look, straight up, Caitlin has been dealing with some kind of back injury basically the entire season. It's been lingering, flaring up, forcing her to get treatment mid-game, and it's been a constant shadow over everything she does out there. In this game against Phoenix, things got ugly fast. You saw that moment. Alyssa Thomas drives her fist straight into Caitlin's throat during the scramble. It looked straight up dangerous. Fans went crazy. The league stepped in and suspended Thomas for a game. But here's the key part most people are missing. Caitlin actually seemed pretty unaffected by the throat hit. She shook it off, kept playing hard, and logged a bunch more minutes without any obvious issues from that contact. So what changed? What I noticed watching the game is that right before they subbed her out in the third quarter, she started struggling. Some uncharacteristic turnovers, missed shots that she usually makes in her sleep. Her movement looked just a little off. Not dramatic, but you could tell she wasn't moving like her usual self. Then they pull her, and we hear it's the back again. She had tweaked it earlier on a landing after a three-pointer. Fell to the floor, rubbed that lower back. You could see the discomfort written all over her. By the third quarter, it must have gotten bad enough that they decided enough was enough. Here's where it gets real for me. I do think she's genuinely injured. This back thing isn't fake. The Fever aren't yanking their superstar out of a close game for no reason. But at the same time, maybe she could have played through it a little longer. She's tough as nails. We've seen her battle through pain before. The game was right there. One more push and who knows. Of course, you never want to risk making it worse, especially with how physical the league's been treating her. Protecting her for the long haul might be the smarter move. So tell me in the comments, was pulling her the right call, or should she have stayed in and gutted it out? Was this back injury the real reason, or is there more to the story? I read every comment. We also got to zoom out and talk about the bigger picture with the physicality in the WNBA and how they protect stars like Caitlin.